Hello, I wanted to come on and do a fabric haul. I have so much fabric that I've gotten just recently. Well, I mean, I've been getting tons of fabric since I started sewing, like since maybe August, July, August of last year. So probably about a year now that I've been actually sewing. And I was trying to think back, like, what was my first thing that I sewed? And I do not know. I want to say it was a simplicity pattern um, that was real simple. And I've probably made almost 10 of those things. It's a tunic actually, and it's so comfortable and cute. And that might have been the first thing that I made. But then I remember ordering a pattern from a PDF pattern. So I don't think that was I think my first pattern was that tunic that I made, and I didn't bring it on with me. I'll have to come back and do a pattern haul. So let me just get started. I have how many places now? Maybe 5 places now that I get my fabric from. Of course, Joann's, Hobby Lobby. I bought some fabric from this place in Royal Oak. And I think they're actually closed now. I think they just closed recently. Oh, I just recently found this place in Clausen, Discount Fabric Outlet. So that's one of my new favorites. I've been going there for maybe a month, maybe 2 so far. That's it for the brick and mortar places. And then, of course, there's online places that I've just started. There's a place called StylishFabric. I just recently ordered some fabric from them within the last 2 weeks. They have some really good fabric, decent prices. Oh, there's another brick and mortar that I just stopped at because we were on the road this past week. And we were driving through Kentucky, and there was a place we saw a billboard for Fabric World. It's in Corbin, Kentucky. So we stopped there and got some fabric, and I can actually order online. I've gotten fabric from Etsy. Is that 5, 6 places? Yeah. So anyways, let's start. I'll start with Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby, I've gotten other stuff from them, but just recently I've gotten some really good stuff. I went in there the other day, just browsing, and I really racked up. Well, this is last week I went there because I was looking for something specifically for this pattern. This is McCall, and I want to make this. This, and I'll probably make that one too. T likes that one, so probably make that one. So I've had this. This is a blue. I bought this a long time ago from, I think I actually got this from Joann's. So I made a tunic with this, and it is so comfortable. I love it. It's a real loose fitted tunic. So anyways, I wanted some more of that cotton because I like the softer cotton. There's some cottons that are really stiff even after you wash it. But this cotton is really soft even after you wash it, or even before you wash it. It's really just a soft fabric, and it holds up really good. So I wanted some more of that fabric. Originally I wanted a burgundy of this, but I couldn't find burgundy. Yeah, I don't think I ever could find burgundy. Anyways, this pattern is called Gingham. So anyways, I bought this, which is red, green, and navy. And then I also bought a green. Then the other day, I got some fabric. This fabric was clearance. It is really nice. This is just a stripe cotton. This was probably, I want to say $2 a yard, and I think it was almost 3 yards. This is a knit. It's like a bluish lavender, I want to say, and I think it was like $2 a yard, and I think I got about 4 yards. I got like everything that, like, these were on clearance, and I just got like whatever was left on the bolt. And then I got this one, which is so pretty. I don't know what I'm going to make with it yet. Probably a dress, most likely a loose fitting dress slash tunic. But that's how that looks. This is like a chiffon, and I think this was $3 a yard, and it was like five yards left on the bolt. So, and then this, this wasn't on sale, but when I saw this, I was just like, I have to have it. So I made this long dress, this pattern, this simplicity pattern that I made, and this is actually the second dress that I made. The other one I made was a blue. It looked very similar to this. It was blue and white, I think navy and white, I want to say. Yeah, it was navy and white. So, and it was, I made a medium. So it comes in small, medium, well, the extra small, small, medium, whatever. And so I made the medium, and it was kind of loose fitted, a little bigger in the bodice area than I expected it to be. So I ended up giving it to Liddy, and I don't know if she can fit it or not. She hasn't. I gave it to her maybe a couple weeks ago. But I made this in a small, and it fits me perfect. You can see my my tags, and it says, "So I made this by Dana." Okay, next is I bought this fabric from the Discount Fabric outlet. This is a green chiffon. It's very thin, see-through. So I made this dress. I meant to get the pattern, but I didn't. But this is how it looks. So it's very pretty, lightweight dress, or you could even use it as like a swimsuit cover up. Some more fabric that I got from Discount World or Discount Fabric outlet was this orange or coral, and the pattern that I use for this is this, and this tunic with the sleeves that tie. I was making this for T because she said that I made several of these already. This is probably my third or fourth one, I guess. And I've never made the sleeves with the tie. And when I made it, because I've already made a gray one, and it is so cute. It really makes this dress pop. So I just used this fabric. It's a Ponte knit, and it has a nice texture, like a bubble texture to it. And this place, Discount World or Discount Fabric outlet, it is, all their fabric is $3.99 a yard. And then I also got this cotton plaid, and I made that tunic that I was talking about, the one that was like my first thing that I made. So yeah, it's a nice plaid, and it's actually stretchy in one direction. I don't know if it's this way. Oh, it must be this way. Okay, I don't know. But it has a little stretch to it. I don't know what I'm gonna use to use this for, because it's not that much. So I'm probably gonna start making tops, because I have a lot, like little pieces of fabric that I can't really make like a full like tunic or dress with. So I'll probably just start making tops. The place in Corbin, Kentucky, and they're not cheap. These were, I was hoping that they would be more discounted, but they were actually like, they had some that were like a little cheaper. But these were like, the ones that I got were like $7.50, I think, a yard. So, ooh, excuse me. So I would say that they're in between. The prices are in between Joann's prices and the Discount Fabric outlet. I'm in the process of making this right here. It's a Vogue pattern. Vogue patterns are not that easy, I'm realizing. This is probably my second Vogue pattern, and it doesn't look complicated from this, but it's not that easy. It has all French seams, which I have no problem with. I can do a French seam, but I got to this one part, and it's like maybe the second to the last part, and I messed it up. So I had to take it loose, and then I ran out of fabric. I bought this fabric. This is one of the fabrics that I got from the discount world. It's seersucker Gigum fabric. Yeah, and this is black and white. And so that's how it looks basically. But as you can see, I didn't include that. I had the bias tape made, but I didn't put it on there. I was thinking it went on differently, but I didn't do this part. This is this part right here, this band. I didn't put it on right, so why I didn't put it on, period. So I had to take one part. I already took the back of this loose, so I gotta undo this. So, and like I said, I don't have any more fabric. I think I bought 5 yards of this. It calls for like 5 yards, 4 7/8 yards, but it says this is the 60 inches, and these bolts were the 45 inch bolts. So I don't have enough, but I'm gonna still just go ahead and use what I have, and then I'm gonna order another yard or so. And then I'll be done with this. It's super cute. So I'm debating on whether I want to keep that or give it away. And then I bought red in the same seersucker. I think I got 4 yards of this. I'm not sure what I'm going to make yet, but I love it. Seersucker is a nice, drapey, simple fabric. So yeah. Oh, another place that I buy fabric is Walmart. I've bought several really nice pieces from Walmart. So they have some good places, some good fabric too. And last but not least is this fabric, or StylishFabric, the place that's online. I bought this. I thought the polka dots were going to be a little smaller, but I still love this fabric. It reminds me of that dress from Pretty Woman that she wore. I also bought this knit. I didn't realize I had bought so much knit from the StylishFabric, but it's like that's 3 out of the 4 fabrics that I bought was knit. I'm actually liking knit. I think that's like turning into my favorite fabric now. And when I first started, I was kind of like, yeah, kind of shying away from knit, but I've embraced it. So this is like a denim knit, or a denim colored knit. It's really soft, really nice fabric. The look of it is just really nice. It actually kind of has a little bit of sheen to it. I don't know if you can see that. And then I bought this black knit. It's called Bullet Poly Spandex Jersey Knit. Wow. And then I bought this orange and white stripe knit. It's a coral white stripe rayon jersey knit. And then they gave me a bonus swatch of this kind of like coral fabric. It's a knit too. It seemed like it's a Ponte knit. So all of their fabric, well, all of these were $6 and under. So not bad. So that's just some of my fabric that I've gotten recently. So that's it. All right, bye.